Hey, Casper Stockham here, your coach for success. And just so you know where I stand, I have over 25 years of experience in the industry of network marketing. I have worked it full-time and part-time over the years. I'm currently full-time in my present company, and for the next few minutes, I want to share with you the good, bad, and the ugly when it comes to nutritional products. Now, in full confession, I have never been a big product guy. I've always been more interested in the marketing plan and the money. So for me, talking about this subject is a bit of a stretch. Now, I'm still big on marketing, but lately I have been approached with more and more new opportunities that have products that are really not good for anyone to consume, let alone sell to the public. And these products should be avoided at all costs. As an industry, we really need to get back to providing the best of the best when it comes to our products and services. With all the new product opportunities popping up, how do you know what products are good and which ones are bad? Well, here's some simple info to help you navigate through the product minefield out there. The best thing that you can do for your health is stay informed. Here's some points to remember. Remember to keep it simple and focus on just a few things: food, exercise, and water. And the best food to eat is food without labels, such as fruits, vegetables, nuts, berries, spices, etc. Now, we've been eating whole foods for thousands of years, thus our cells understand how to assimilate nutrients from Mother Nature. Our cells don't recognize man-made chemicals, so instead of assimilating them, our body stores them in fat cells, thinking it will figure out how to assimilate them later. Sometimes when people make a major shift to a raw whole food diet, they experience a rapid detox of toxic chemicals from the fat cells as the body tries to cleanse itself. And when it comes to sugar, it's important to understand complex long chain, which comes from unprocessed whole foods, versus short chain, which comes from processed sugars. And short chain sugars are assimilated fast, creating spikes in the glycemic index. A long chain are assimilated slowly, not creating those spikes. So part of our goal is to maintain our blood sugar level without the roller coaster spikes. We always want to avoid HFCS, or high fructose corn syrup. Anytime you see corn, if it doesn't state organic, then we know it's GMO, or genetically modified organisms, and should be avoided at all costs. That includes cornstarch, corn extracts, etc. Dextrose and aspartame. Anything that says the word diet as a processed food may use aspartame to eliminate sugar, as if that was a positive thing. Now, this may be controversial, but all dairy should be avoided, and for those who don't understand this, they should do their own research at www.notmilk.com. You also want to avoid hydrogenated oils and saturated fats. You also want to avoid all preservatives. The two primary preservatives are sodium benzoate and potassium sorbate. Many nutritional products, and this is kind of sad, but many nutritional products have these preservatives in them and should be avoided at all costs. Natural preservatives are salt and silver. If we look into our history, we see the use of salt on wounds and to cure and store meat, and silver dollars were placed in jugs of milk on the side of covered wagons to preserve them. Now here's the bad list, and what we're looking at is any words that are hard to pronounce. Not always, but in general, any words that are hard to pronounce are bad. GMO, genetically modified organisms. MSG, monosodium glutamate. See, here we go. HFCS, high fructose corn syrup. BHA and BHTs. These are compounds that are often added to foods to preserve fats. Bad. Sometimes MSG is buried in the following ingredients, yet MSG is not listed on the label. And I don't know how they can get away with this, but they do it all the time. Now, these are the areas where MSG could be hiding. They could be hiding in different yeast ingredients, yeast foods, hydrogenated protein, textured protein, calcium calcinate, sodium calcinate, bouillon, broth. All these different areas is where MSG could be hiding. Okay, so you want to be careful of that. Now, shopping was easy when most foods came from farms. Now factory-made foods have made chemical additives a significant part of our diet, and it's very sad. In general, it's best to avoid the following ingredients: sodium nitrate, saccharin, aspartame, caffeine, the list goes on and on. Okay, all these hard to pronounce ingredients. Now, this is not a complete list of ingredients to watch out for by any means or any stretch of imagination, but hopefully it will give you some basic information to make a more knowledgeable decision when you're talking to your contacts about the products. There are tons of sites to address this issue. Here's a site that lists food additives alphabetically as a reference guide. You can go to www.yourtruehealth.com. My name is Casper Stock. I'm your coach for success. You have a blessed day.